Right, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope. This is update 28 for the Atari VCS. Great news, the Atari VCS has gone to mass production, and the first 500 units are going to be the Black Onyx Atari VCS units, but they're going to developers and other people like that. Then after that, the first 10,000 units will go to us Indiegogo backers, and then after that, people that pre-order through Walmart and GameStop and other places. So can't wait, you know what I mean? I've been waiting a long time to get my Atari VCS, but I never questioned it and I never gave up hope. I always believed in it, and it's something that I back from day one, and I can't wait to get it. Um, they've Atari have shown screenshots of the Atari VCS box, and it looks fucking awesome. I have to say, you know. So, yeah, roll on. Now Atari haven't given us an exact date, but they say the fourth it's in production right now. So that's excellent news. So hopefully, with Christmas time, I hope we'll have my Atari VCS. But like it is happening now. Uh, I hope everyone out there is doing well from this COVID-19 crisis. People are dying all over the place, and jobs have closed down left, right, and centre. Like my job closed down. I used to work in Debenhams, but in Ireland anyway, it's gone now. It's closed. So I'm currently out of a job. So I'm feeling the effects of the virus just like everyone else is, and I hope everyone else does well. I hope no one else does. You know. So yeah. So yeah. That's update 28 for the Atari VCS. Um, Mass production has begun, and the first 500 units will go to developers and other people like that. Then after that, the first 10,000 units will go to us Indiegogo backers, and then after that, people that pre-order through GameStop or Walmart, and then I say after that, it'll go to retail shops like Argos or Smith or other shops, whatever, you know. So yeah, I can't wait to get it, and you know, from day one, this is something that I've wanted, that I've backed. Of giving Atari feedback pretty much all the time, you know. And what I wanted was the Atari 2600 to come back, you know, uh, and they've called it the Atari VCS, which is what the 2600 was first called, the Atari Video Computer System, and I think it's a way better name than Atari Box. Uh, and we wanted an Atari console that looks awesome, that plays tons of Atari games, you know, uh, bring back the joystick, make it look cool, and they've done this. You know, it's just a matter of building it and shipping it out to me, will happen, which will happen. So, but also, the other great thing about the Atari VCS that I asked for was we want to be able to play the retro games, any game we want. Select Spectrum games, Commodore 64 games, and the Antstream app that's on the Atari VCS will allow me to do this and other people. Yes, you had to pay a subscription, but it's something worth paying. Now I don't know how much that's going to be because they haven't said, but I will subscribe to it because there's games on there that we want to play. You know, so yeah, I mean, awesome. Plus, it's an open sandbox, which means you can get PC games on it, like Rocket League or Borderlands or other games. And so yeah, I mean, there's no restrictions. Plus, you can get YouTube, Spotify, all other apps. So, uh, but my primary use for it is to play Atari games because I'm an Atari fan. You know, we've been waiting decades for this. You know, since the Atari Jaguar went bust and Atari went bankrupt, we've been waiting so long, like and yeah, so I'll just have to wait and see when it comes out, you know. So to the people out there that are still calling it a scam and this and that, you're wrong. It's not a scam. It's gonna come out, and yeah, the COVID-19 has affected everybody. So Atari didn't use that as an excuse. They had no option because people were sick and dying, and all production had to halt. So you have to understand that. But people on that side of the fence have their minds made up, and we can't do anything about that. They just don't like it. They hate it, and that's it. Even though they say they don't, then their words and their actions say otherwise. Like from day one, these people are saying it's a scam, it's not real. Atari are just saying this and making shit up. Well, you're wrong, and that's just a simple fact of the matter. So and uh, and like I said, like a lot of these people claim to be Atari fans, and they wouldn't they wouldn't back Atari when they needed it because they saw them as gangsters. But that's their prerogative. But that's what they want to do. Me, we've always supported Atari, always. Even back in the day, with the 5200, with the 7800, with the Lynx, you know, with the Atari Jaguar, because I'm a fantasy. That's what I mean. What that means is you stick by them through thick and thin. You support them, you buy their stuff. Because I love Atari games. So, and like, I wish I had. Now, some of these people on YouTube have big, huge rooms full of Atari stuff. Yet they won't support the Atari VCS. You know. Now they say that this isn't the same Atari that they grew up with. It's the same company. They're using the same logo. They're making a new 2600 with Atari games because they don't like the people behind it. They think they're gangsters and it's a scam. But they have their own minds made up. But it's gonna happen. You know. So yeah, so it's like to say, I can't wait to get it, and I hope it's a huge success. And I hope I put the Atari back on top again where I want them to be. You know, uh, you know, Even though I love Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, Atari have always been my favourite. And when they went bankrupt after the Atari Jaguar, I was really upset. But in 2013, Fred Sinead took over, and he brought Atari back. And I thank that man. It's a miracle that he's brought Atari back. With Roller Coaster Tycoon, the Atari flashback consoles, and other things. But primarily, the man is smart. He doesn't he invests money where he thinks it's going to help Atari grow, and it's worked. But but the main thing is there's still millions of passionate Atari fans like myself out there that made it happen. You know, so yeah. That's update 28 of the Atari VCS. So I hope everyone has a great day and stay safe in this virus, and take care and bye bye.